A 2015 survey conducted by the American Association of Universities reported about a third of female responders at Penn said that they had been sexually assaulted. But how far has Penn come in taking measures to address sexual assault on campus, and what has student activism looked like in addressing it? Sparked by the fear and outrage caused by multiple rapes on campus and the victim blaming response on the part of the university's chief of public safety, who proposed that the survivors' clothing might be the cause of their sexual assaults, over 200 women took part in a sit in at College Hall from April 1st to April 3rd of 1973. Led by Carol Tracy, a secretary taking courses at Penn at night and president of the Women for Equal Opportunity at UPenn, protesters and faculty, invited by Tracy, gathered in the basement of the Christian Association, a main spot for radical activity, to create their demands, focusing on rape as their main issue. They laid out the following demands for administrators, most importantly, a women's center and the creation of women's studies courses, as many student activists had been trying to get a women's studies program started at that time as well. Carol Tracy led the negotiations with Penn President Martin Mayerson, and while all the demands were met, there were still questions of what the Women's Center would look like and how it would be funded. While the budget negotiations were happening, one protester suggested that the activists go out with a cat of nine tails to hunt down rapists. Fearing that the protest was going to get volatile, which could jeopardize the demands in negotiation, Tracy contacted the university VP about the heightened tensions, and a staff women's center was agreed upon. Additionally, the Women's Studies program began the next year in 1974, starting with 12 courses to now over 50 courses a year. While Tracy is quoted as saying that the era of protesting has died down, Penn students have continued to demand the eradication of rape culture. On August 31, 2016, Penn gained national attention for an email sent by an unaffiliated fraternity, Oz, to freshman women asking them to come to a party but only if they wore tight clothing and weren't going to be teases. Led by Amanda Silberling, students posted the email around campus with the caption, "This is what rape culture looks like." Similar to the collaboration efforts in the 1973 protest, Silberling, Abby McGuckin, and Sierra Ortez Blaines worked to bring together 18 different organizations to create a statement, and over 900 women on campus signed a petition that rape culture should not be tolerated. Silberling is quoted as saying, "It is best not to be impulsive and angry in what we say to the public," which is reminiscent of Tracy in her work to quell heightened emotions to reach demands and gain administrative approval. Students' hard work paid off through the announcement of a task force aimed at preventing sexual harassment and assault through looking at policies, protocols, and campus climate and culture. Additionally, this September, a proposal for a centralized Title IX office was announced after increased allegations of harassment perpetrated by Penn faculty and a year-long campaign led by GAPSA and Get Up. While it might not seem as if a lot has changed over the last 45 years, it is clear that student collaboration, activism, and readiness to work with campus administration has and can continue to create a spark for change towards the end of rape culture.